In this video, I'll show you 5 powerful design tricks inside the Website.com site builder that instantly upgrade your website design. With a few simple design tricks, you can make your site design look clean, modern, and professional. So I'm currently logged into my Website.com account, I'm in the site builder, and here's the template that I've started with. So the first design trick you want to use is a clean color palette. A common mistake that beginners make is using too many colors. So for a pro tip, you want to use 2 to 3 main colors, 1 primary brand color, 1 accent color, and 1 neutral color. In the Website.com site builder, you can apply a global color scheme so your entire website stays consistent. So I'm happy with this color scheme. But if you want to change it, just click on Site Design, go to Site Colors, and now you can pick one of these designer-made color palettes. The result is that your website will instantly look more professional and branded. For trick number 2, use a large hero section. A professional website almost always starts with a hero section, which is also called a welcome section. A hero section typically includes a large background image, a clear headline and supporting text that lets visitors know what you offer and how you stand out, and a call to action button. So here is an example of that. I'll just change the text on this template to match my business. You can click right on the website builder and change the text here, or you can find the field on the left that corresponds. This large hero section makes visitors immediately understand what your site is about. Trick number 3, use lots of white space. Beginners often cram everything together. Professional websites use white space to create breathing room. Keep in mind, white space isn't always necessarily white. It's just some empty space on the website that allows everything to breathe. In the Website.com site builder, all of these sections are pre-designed to incorporate breathing space to avoid this mistake. Make sure that you don't cram too much text in the text areas. And if you want to add more space, a few ways you can do that is to increase section padding. So for example, I can click on this section here, click on Change Colors and Layout, and we'll notice we have top and bottom padding set to medium. I think it looks great, but if you want to add more, you can add more like that. Notice that when you remove all the padding, it looks a bit crowded and unprofessional. Another way that you can add spacing between sections is using a spacer section. For example, we'll click Add Section here. At the bottom, choose Spacer, Add Spacer Section, and then choose your spacer height. To see what this looks like accurately, you'll need to click on the preview. So it's very subtle, but you can play around with that. We'll want to change the color of this so it matches. Now let's see the preview again. So we've added a bit of a spacer here. Trick number 4 is to use high quality images. Low quality image make a site look cheap. A low quality image is something that's pixelated or has an inconsistent style with the rest of your images. Instead, you want to use a high resolution image. So to upload your own images, you can just click right on there. Just click on the image in the site builder, and then to the left you can find the media, so that's right here. You can click Select from Files, and now you can upload your own images right here, or in the meantime you can explore the stock images. You'll see that there are a lot of stock images to choose from. These are copyright free and included with your plan. For example, we just changed it to this one. You can also change the positioning of the image as well. Now, trick number 5 is to use clear call to action buttons. Every professional website guides visitors to take action. So some examples are contact us, get a quote, request a consultation. For these buttons, you want to make sure that the text is contrasted from the button color. You'll want to make sure they're large enough, and you'll want to make sure that there are multiple opportunities to take action throughout the website page. So we have one button here, the black contrasting against the white. If you want, you can also increase the button font size. So that's what that looks like. We'll also add a button here. Having more buttons on the website will improve conversions and usability. We'll toggle on the button for each block within this section. And you can change the text. And then you can click right here to connect the button to a link. We'll choose page. We'll connect that to the About page and then click Save. So you'll want to do that for all of the buttons that you add, and make sure that your top button is linked where you need it to go. When you've made all of the design changes to your website and you're ready to make everything go live, just click Publish in the top right corner. So that's it! These 5 simple Website.com design tricks can make your website look 10 times more professional without hiring a designer. Subscribe to Website.com for more web design tips and tutorials. Thanks for watching!